real quick. Excusez-moi. What's good, folks? What's good? What's good? What's good? About to send out these notifications to any interested parties, so that way we can go ahead and get to the proceedings this evening. Get the proceedings proceeding this evening. It's a Jay-Z line for those who don't know. Bow. We're gonna do it like that. Shout out to everybody who's tuning in. Really appreciate you. Let me go ahead and send these out. Where is the channel for this? Community post videos right there. Nope, can't post in there. Is there a stream link in here? Nope, no stream link in there. I can't post in there. Ooh, I'm dropping my damn phone. I wonder if I was on my secret player that I ain't told my team yet that I'm using. Because I got another character. I've been working on Thor, right? And Thor, of course, is my main. It is what it is there. But, not only is Thor my main, I got another character that I'm working on that I know a couple of the people in my group have already worked on, but I want to get this character. I'm not even going to say the name. I want to get this character up to, up to a certain level, so that way once Black Panther comes out, I can start moving on, to using him or her as my main. Yes, because it could. I'll let you know this for sure, though. It damn sure ain't Kamala. Not him either. Oh, man. I think I got like maybe one champion point with Cap. Silver Fox, appreciate you for tuning in and for subscribing to the channel. Really appreciate you. It's not time for the missions, although I haven't done my missions from yesterday.
Could really use an Avenger on this one,
I also don't need to, because I can't get any more polycore on, as you see. So doing those missions does nothing but help me with my champion points. But that's the sad thing. They don't help much with the champion points. So it's kind of a waste. right? You end up doing those missions and you don't get any extra popcorn. Hey, nah, I'm gonna go ahead and do the daily. We're gonna put this on challenge 4 real quick. Y'all have a good Memorial Day weekend. If anybody's in the chat, it would be great if y'all go ahead and say something. Really appreciate it. So I don't feel like I'm out here talking to my damn self.
Hey folks, it's Theo, your favorite portal twin. Don't tell my sister I said that. So, we've got a situation.
I will
Dr. Pym has asked me to pitch
I will
in
be
and help you
having
out. Our people have identified the location of one of Scientist Supreme's cloning experiments. We think it might be another.
I will be having somebody join me in a little bit.
This isn't something the Resistance can handle on their own. That's where you come in. Can you help us out?
The Avengers are happy to assist, Theo.
Yeah. Damn. The internet out here, as far as the Wi-Fi, is horrible. My Ethernet connection is damn good. I'll tell you that. My Ethernet connection out here is better than the Wi-Fi connection like one room away from the router. Dead ass. Like I'm getting speeds of like 270 something, almost 300 out here. But if I take this shit inside, it's going to be somewhere around like 120, maximum 200. And for all the people who think that I'm be bullshitting when I say I'm playing outside, nah, my guy, I'm outside. There ain't no green screen behind me.
There's a group of AIM forces up ahead.
But we gonna go ahead. Oh, is that yellow? Yep, that's yellow that I see. I see you, buddy. Hey, Maya. Flex on that guy. Whoa, 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 whoa. We're not gonna speed past this like I ain't just get that. Although I should have sped past it like I ain't just get that because it's... Although... I do kind of need to move some stats around. That's precision and valor. Smite, resolve, valor. I'm gonna keep it just in case I can move some stuff around. Oh, I'm gonna go ahead and show you all the stats real quick. Yeah, there are people who say, oh, your precision needs to be higher. You need to be a ranged Thor. You'll see in a little bit why I don't give a fuck about a ranged Thor. Come here, boy. Bring that ass here, boy. Somebody want to come help me real quick? Super easy. Barely an inconvenience. Just pack them up real quick, coach.
Our presence in the area, but the path to the entrance is very narrow. Every member of the elite team...
There should be a chest up here then. Intriguing. Ah, there it is. Very, very interesting. Hey guys. Hey buddies. Hey buddies. 1, 2, 3.
An enemy is down. Another enemy defeated.
Pack them up real quick. Pack them up real quick. Pack them up real quick.
Okay, folks. The short of it is, because the gamma process mutates DNA, the abomination clone we're looking for was never human in the first place. No transformation, all monster. Surprisingly, the opposite for Inhumans. We still gotta be exposed to Terrigen to activate our powers.
I'm gonna be honest with you. If I was to streaming right now, I would not have the headphones on, especially until my guy gets on. I would not have the headphones on at all. All of this shit would be silent. I have not listened to the dialogue in this game in months. Like, I listened to some of Hawkeye's stuff. That's probably the last time that I was really listening to the dialogue, was when Hawkeye came in, because I wanted to see the new stuff that they had in for Hawkeye. But as far as like just regularly listening to the recycled content on here, nah. You're not gonna, like, I'll play the recycled content, but I'm not gonna listen to you repeat the same sentences 80 times. Sit down. Yep, and this is where it goes crazy, because we're about to have a whole group of people try to flex on me. You can sit down. Sit the fuck down. Down. Hey, buddy. For one, whoever that was that shot me in the back, hold that. Yep, this is challenge 4 people. Y'all saw me at the beginning to start this shit. Yeah, I don't care about all that extra stuff. And there should be an elite aim unit over here. Let's go ahead and mop him up real quick. Where's the elite aim unit, buddies? I don't got time for y'all. I'm here to God blast the fool. Intriguing. There is no elite aim unit over here. That was a waste of time. All that for 18 champion XP. Like, that's... Honestly, that's an insult. 18 champion XP is an insult. Because, like, even on level 1, when you gotta get, what is it, like 20,000 to get the first champion point? What the fuck are you supposed to do with anything less than 500? Real talk. Like, I understand not everything is 500 worth, but 18? Come on, my guy.
You've only got one move, Doc. And it's never gonna work on the Avengers.
Oh, also, y'all, if you're playing solo, maximize the pause button. Like, seriously, maximize the pause button. See, now I have the Norn Stone activated and Warrior's Fury. Look at the stats, folks. Look at the stats, like all the way up there. The 3,000 melee, 2,200 range, 17, almost 18,000 heroic. Sit down, my guy. Oh, and now the damage buff. $4,000 melee, 3,000 range, 23,000 heroic, almost 24,000. Jeebus. Well, yeah, I do need a screenshot of that. And we gonna fold you up real quick, buddy. We gonna fold you up real quick, buddy. Fold you up real quick, my guy. Hold it. Hold all of that. Hold all of that. All of it. I just got the invitation too from my guy. So we finished the mission just in time. Alright.
Okay, sorry if it sounds a little too unprofessional, but that... No joke. You all did an awesome job.
Yo.
Yo, what's good, bro?
That shit. Is JB still in here?
It says he's still here, but I think he's, I don't know.
Guy must have just left his system on.
Alright.
Alright, I'm sending you an invite.
Should be there shortly.
I'm at champion level 75 now.
Look at you catching up, man.
All I've been doing is, like, I've just been running the last Avengers standing mission. That's it.
What's the exotics look like?
I got one exotic off of it. One.
Mm.
Every other time I'm getting like a Jarvis barrier, which I have no problem with. And I'm not doing the mission to get gear because I'm actually pretty satisfied with the gear that I have for Thor right now. It's really more of just to get those champion points, which I fucked up since they fucked up the thing from the beginning.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they fucked the champions point system all up, bro. I'm like, I'm supposed to be melting, not melting, melting.
I mean, I understand the explanation that they gave for it. And with the explanation that they gave, it does make perfect sense because it is kind of difficult to give you an extra 3% melee when your melee would differ based upon the gear that you have on.
Several shield agents have been waylaid by AIM forces.
I thought they was gonna give it to the overall base stat.
Which is what they did actually.
Oh, they did.
Yeah. The overall base stat is 100, so they give you 3% of 100.
Same shit.
It's not.
Mm.
But it should scale based off of the power level that you already have. Like if you're just, and I guess that would be kind of difficult because if you already have like, let's say for Iron Man, you got a precision Iron Man. What is 3% might going to be? 3% of what? Because people's might on Iron Man is going to be totally different.
Mm-hmm.
This isn't the mission with the Dreadbot. No, this isn't it.
Will feed you prime areas to target. Stand by.
I probably got a new controller, so I ain't gonna be figuring. Yo, what's good? What's good?
Yo,
He just I think that's my should be my Iron Man behind us.
if it's the in-game skin, then it is your Iron Man.
Okay.
If it's the Endosim, then it could be either one.
Yeah, yeah. End game is all I'm rocking, bro. 'Cause you look back at his other skins, he's like, oh hell no.
Sit the fuck down.
Cool. I'm cool with you using all your shit, so I can go ahead and get some gear. See if I can get some nice gear on Cap.
Especially since the XP shares.
Yep.
Where's that bat? Did I really just kill him with? Wow.
With one throw, I was like,
Not just one throw, but the Odin Force with it.
nope. Might and Valor. Cap really don't be boxing like that, honestly. Cap really just throws his shield most of the time. He really like, he don't be boxing.
I actually have a precision cap build now. I wanted to try it out because of what Sharp was doing.
Yeah, and it's better than the might, right?
I still have some might with mine because I can't do a build that is all precision. I can't.
Me either. I was definitely gonna have it more precision than might, but like the might be like at least 1500.
Yeah, my might is somewhere around like I think 1200.
Man, I'm so used to it with my Iron Man melting. There we go. Goodness gracious, here he comes.
Oh, you jump right in front of me so you can catch the smoke too? Jesus. In the words of the great poet J. Cole, niggas want smoke, don't choke. I'm a whole fucking nicotine company.
Oh, I heard his album. This album was so fire, bro.
It may be his best album.
I like, my favorite song is the Applying Pressure Joe.
Oh yeah, that's that's tough.
Pressure Joe and Pete.
Amari is my favorite.
Amari, okay.
That's the second song on there.
Yeah. I looked like 95 South got me that.
Definitely.
I loved it. I was like, yo, that shit's so huge.
Yeah, Cole ain't playing with them.
Nah, not at all. Put my Ozier on.
And they got your Hulk in here.
Yes, sir. Gotta build more valor on it.
Man, I saw somebody who, after the damage buff in the Nornstone, had their Hulk's Valor somewhere around like 7,000, and the Might was somewhere around like 7,000 too. But their defense was less than 1,000. I was like, yo, you're doing a whole lot of damage, but the minute you get hit, you getting folded.
That is so much fact.
Like, I don't understand why people, oh, I don't need resolve, I don't need resilience. Oh, so you're just gonna dodge everything? You that nice with the dodging?
Nah. Only person that's dodging, only people I don't know that's dodging everything might be Kate and Black Widow.
Until you get like 3 adaptoids all coming at the same time. That shit still gets annoying.
Head for the terminal so I can get you inside the lab. There is a chest with special resources close to your location.
Yeah, dusting your ass makes the shield bad.
Until I put the sprint back on.
Nah, don't. Hey, come on, bro. Don't use Odin. JB said he's a what did he say? Cap main. I mean not Cap main. Hawkeye main. Yeah.
I mean, Hawkeye is honestly, Hawkeye is probably the easiest character in the game to get good with.
Yeah. So who you gonna main now when Black Panther come out? I got a high feeling this. It's not Iron Man. Not Thor. It's not Kamala. So that leaves Black Widow, Hawkeye, Kate Bishop, and Cap.
Not gonna tell you. JB was asking me last night too. Not gonna tell y'all until I'm ready to
Listen,
reveal
it's
them.
between those four, bro. So it's in between those four. So it's probably most likely gonna be Hawkeye. Because I don't know what the fuck this game is doing as far as like, you know, like letting us play the same character.
Yeah, that's what really sucks, and that's why I had to even think of who it was that I was going to main next, because like really we've all picked up everybody as a main, with the exception of Kamala, and I'm sorry, I'm not, no.
I don't think nobody's gonna pick her up.
Sharp is the closest one to accepting Kamala.
Yeah, he could have her too. I'm looking at her ass, goofy ass.
Sorry, Miss Khan. I'm not even enthusiastic about seeing her TV show.
Me either. I'm scared.
Like, is it going to be the same goofy shit that I see on every medium with Kamala Khan? Oh, I just happen to be a fan of the Avengers, and I ended up with superpowers. Nobody gives a fuck.
I mean, her story is whack as fuck.
Yeah. It's corny. Oh, so she's basically living through our eyes. This is basically what we would want, or how we would be if we ended up with powers. So that's not what I watch comic. That's not what I read comics for. That's not what I watch the cartoons and all that stuff for.
I'm just mad they haven't dropped the fucking Cap and Thor Endgame suits. Like, come on, bro. Y'all really take a 2-week break after dropping Iron Man heat like that? Y'all must not want money.
And from what they said was, the skins aren't ready. But apparently, neither was the Iron Man skin. If you still have bugs and glitches with it.
Mm-hmm. Trust me, they'll take it. People will take it. Shit, I'm still wearing it, and it still got that little green shit on the shoulder. I ain't tripping like that. Y'all gonna get it together when y'all get it together, but at least the face looking right. You know what I'm saying?
And then
I ain't even seeing the front of the front. You know what I'm saying?
not to mention, this Thor skin that I have right now has a fucking glitch in it that nobody has addressed or even wanted to address. You can.
Oh, you just reminded me with K Bishop. I need y'all to try something. Prime. I need you to see if like her parry moves work, bruh. I need you to see something, bruh. Cause if she had like a parry move where she could do like a slash after she parries, and then it was like another thing where what was it? It also was another thing where she could parry and press square to like hit him up, and then press parry and triangle to get that little her little scythe slash, energy slash and shit. Yeah. So I gotta see, bruh.
I got a confession to make. I haven't parried with anybody in this game at all.
Really?
Yeah, like Thor and Hulk.
Cap?
Thor and Hulk, maybe, because that's just, me using the Odin Force and Rage all the time. But no, like Cap Shield as far as... Nope. I rarely block with Cap Shield. I do way more dodging than I do parrying.
Okay.
So I parry
all the time.
I don't pay attention to the indicators, so I'll have a good enough time. I just feel like if I dodge, even if I don't get the perfect dodge, I'll end up being far enough away from you to where you can't hit me.
I get it. Everybody got their own playstyle and stuff, but if you could test that out for me, bro, that'd be amazing, bro. Because I'm trying to figure out what's good with this game right now.
122.5 increased critical attack damage from Odin Force attacks.
Why they keep giving me so much damn resilience and resolve with him, bro? It's so annoying.
Yeah. I swear to God, almost all the gear that I get with him is resilience and resolve.
Alright, like golly, man, damn.
And with Widow too. Like I get a whole lot of resilience and resolve gear for Widow.
The sequel to God of War delayed to 2022.
I had a feeling. Because we haven't gotten any information.
When did you get that? Where'd you hear that from?
IGN and also Santa Monica.
Yeah.
They tweeted out that it was gonna be delayed.
Yeah, 2022.
I'm cool with that. Yeah, I'm more than good with that. Y'all take your time. Please don't be like Square Enix and Crystal Dynamics.
Or Cyberpunk.
Exactly. All these people, oh no, we gotta rush to get our money because we're not gonna make our money back. Really? Because if you release a really good game, I guarantee all of that money that you miss, you'll end up making back and more. But hey, what do I know?
I'm just a consumer.
Exactly. Like if this game I didn't buy any of the in-game suits, and I have not bought a costume since I bought this last Thor costume. And I'm not giving them any more money, even though there are some decent skins out there, because for one, the Red Room event was bad. All the way around. Part 1 and Part 2.
You got the damn players. Guess what? I ain't get to play it.
I mean, the Red Room itself.
I get at least. I wonder the exotic.
Oh yeah, the red room itself is actually a good spin on the harm room. I will say that, and the further levels are even better. But the event was extremely lazy. It was extremely lazy. These skins are lazy. Like the skins that they gave us this week, pure trash, pure dog shit.
Since the release of Next God War like teaser last year, we've been humbled by amount of love he has shown us. We're incredibly grateful to see some of the decide to experience the next chapter of Kratos and Atreus' journey. We remain focused on delivering a top quality game while maintaining the safety and well-being of our team, creative partners, and family. With this amount, we made the decision to shift our release window to 2022. Thank you for all that continued support, and we got some exciting things in the words that we can't wait to show you. Santa Monica Studio.
And do you know what's even better about that statement? E3 is next week, and everybody was expecting God of War to release something next week. They came out a week ahead of E3 and said, hey, look, I know y'all are expecting some stuff from us. We're not ready.
Yep.
That shows that you actually give a fuck about the people buying your game.
Exactly.
Yes, I will pre-order God of War. That in the next Spider-Man game, which is we're supposed to be getting some information on that at E3. Yes.
Bro, I just hear a Venom screech, bro.
From what I understand, and I don't know how true the information on Reddit is because, you know, it's Reddit. There are people who say that they're involved with the team, but they're really not. But from what I understand, if it's true, Venom is not the villain of the next Spider-Man game.
Who is that? What the fuck?
Some deep cut character. They didn't even announce who it was. Kind of like how the Tinkerer was the villain of the last game.
They've been teasing the fuck out of what the fuck.
Oh no, they're not saying that the symbiote won't be in the game. They're saying that the main villain won't be Venom, and Harry's not going to be Venom.
Oh yeah. Harry's not gonna be Venom. Oh yeah, because they introduced Eddie Brock.
When was Eddie Brock introduced?
They didn't show him, but they. Okay, so if you was looking at their tweets, and he works at the Daily Bugle.
Yeah.
And he did an article on Rio Morales, Miles Morales's.
Oh, all right.
And then it says like Eddie by Eddie Brock. It's like a little tiny.
Yeah,
One of the other things that I saw was that when Peter does get the black suit, well, first Miles is going to be playable, Peter's going to be playable, and then the black suit is going to be not just a suit that he gets, it's going to be an entirely different play style, different moves and all that other stuff.
I wonder how that's going to be.
That's the first thing I'm going for, is that damn black suit.
I wonder how that's going to be.
I feel like they might corrupt Peter or some shit, and then we gonna have Miles.
And Miles got to fight him.
Yeah.
Miles got to fight. Yeah.
And from what I'm understanding, that's kind of what is going to go along the lines of. Mary Jane is barely even going to be in the game, which is kind of leading me to believe that she's going to have a minimal part, which is kind of going to be around the time that Peter ends up getting the suit. He's going to go, you know, to the dark side, and then the person that he's really going to have to deal with is Miles and whoever this main villain is going to be.
Hey, that sounds fire to me. Are you gonna eat on the floor? Making sure. When I went in the refrigerator, I just gotta figure out. I gotta figure out how to make that thing self-park. Because I'm like, how are they making it auto park in the garage? Oh, I'm getting that shit out the garage. You ready to order the people, right? Yeah, I'm getting that shit out the garage. Oh, okay, get this stuff out of the garage, okay. That dude that I saw in the video had a whole bunch of shit in his garage. Shit, half his garage was full. The other half was where his car belonged. So I'm like, the shit we got ain't nothing compared to that. I'll show you the video again. I gotta look it up. I feel like I'm forgetting something too, guys. I can't remember. I just poured something in my cup. I just want something they can feel. Yeah, Hawkeye. And I miss Iron Man already, bro.
Ain't fun music.
Nah, it's just I miss flying, bro.
I will say that working with my new character makes it a little bit more difficult to travel.
Yeah, so I already know it's not Iron Man. It's we got Black Widow, Kate, Cap, and Hawkeye. I really think it's Kate or Black Widow.
It would be ironic if it were Kate, wouldn't it? Because I dropped off of Thor immediately for Kate when she came out.
Yeah, he was like, I'm a Kate man. I said, okay.
Her,
Yo, JB, I said, okay. He said, yeah. And that's what she was popping though. I ain't gonna
Yeah.
she was fucking like, you was able to zip around the map with no issues, bro. She was popping, bro.
yeah, they need to add more flyers into the game though.
That's facts. That's why I said I want War Machine. Give me, if you're gonna do these Echo characters, you might as well do it for everybody. Give us a Bucky. Give us a War Machine. Give us a Yelena Belova. Give us a, I don't know who's Thor's, a Beta Ray build.
Jane Foster.
Or Jane Foster, yeah. We went from gaming to females throwing ass for cash.
Must be somebody talking about Twitch again.
Yeah, this girl's like writing names with her ass basically all in the screen.
Oh my god.
Dante tweeted it. And I'm just like, Lord have mercy, bro. This shit annoying. Like,
It is.
Twitch has became like a fucking. It was supposed to be for just gaming, right? And the worst thing you worry about is women. At least they gaming. It's showing cleavage. Now these girls don't give a fuck. They thinking this is a porn site. They just throwing. They ain't all in the hot tub and shit like that. I'm like, this is not one of those sites. This is why they have those cam shows. Like, what the fuck? Why y'all coming over to Twitch to do this shit?
Because they know that's where all the horny teenagers are at.
Yeah. I guess that cam money ain't making enough.
Yeah, because it's difficult to get your mom's credit card to go onto one of those sites.
I can't open that. Hawkeye, get your ass over here.
Yeah, it's difficult when you're 16, 17 years old and you gotta use your parents' credit card to get on the campsite. They'll be like, hold on, where the fuck all these charges coming from? Whereas if you're on Twitch, parents will be like, oh, he's just donating to a Twitch streamer.
Who's throwing that ass on
Twitch streamer throwing that ass in a circle.
That's crazy, man. This is what I gotta compete with. I'm over here playing knockout. This bitch playing knockout.
Hey, bro, get down there, bro. Bullshit, bro.
That's fine. It's fine. I just wish Twitch would, like, you know, be more about their rules. And oh no, how's that shit, man?
Oh my god, I keep giving us $10.
What they did? Well, I know. Oh, 18 and up section. I don't know about that. That's the verse. That's like alienating your fan base.
No, there should be an 18 and up for Twitch.
Well, it says look, it says mature. Like in certain streams, it says mature. Like my stream, it says mature because I know that I'm gonna be cursing and all that some other shit.
Yeah.
But I mean, as a whole different, you talking like a whole different website? Oh yeah, they do have that mature streams. Well, oh no, I don't think they have a section for like mature streams though. Maybe. And but the kid, yeah, true.
Commander AIM has already started the decryption process.
True. Wait guys, I'm trying to get this gear.
Oh shit, I ain't know.
Okay, I grabbed one of them before I hopped in.
Okay, the process is run through a series of turbines. I'm sure Fury would come up with a more elegant solution, but we're out of time.
We ain't fit through that shield, boy. We ain't fit through that shield. We ain't fit through that shield.
Somebody did a replay through of the campaign, which I can't do again. I just it's too boring to me. Um,
Hmm.
but they did a replay through with that new Kamala skin, her Captain America one, and that scene where she picks up Cap's shield. It actually looks really good with that skin.
You would think they would just add it as like a backpack laying on her, you know, napkin. But
No, they're not too inventive.
I heard that engine was ass though. Like I was looking at, I think it was on Reddit and they was going like, you know, I don't know, JB, you don't know, I don't think you know anything about Glassdoor, but I think you do, though, Prime.
Mm-hmm.
And they was like, bad management, doesn't know how to lead, and everyone, even though the goods and like some people have given it a 5-star, and they was like, engine is old, needs to be updated.
I can see that there, may be some issues when it comes to the engine. However, I don't necessarily see it as much of a problem, to be honest. There's other problems with the game outside of the engine. Like, that's probably something that, a tech person would really be complaining about. But as far as a game person, someone just playing the game, like, is that something that anybody that you've played with seem to have raised as an issue with the game?
The engine?
Yeah.
Well, the engine might be that like why it's so hard for them to do certain things. You got to work with like an old engine or let's say an old software. You ain't gonna be able to make changes as fastly and quickly as you want to. So for us asking like, man, why is it taking so long for them to just like? It feels like they just flip the switch and we're able to play with everybody. You know, all the heroes. Why can't they just do that again? It might be because of their software. Like they should be able to flip a switch and turn mega hives on and off.
Yeah.
Like they did that, so they should be able to. Because we saw like legit. I didn't see no patch or anything. They just took mega hives away when they realized people were, getting that glitch and getting them skins. They turned it off. I didn't get a patch for them to turn it off.
Me either.
And then once they did the update for what is it? Once they did the update for the little us being heroes, the same heroes and shit. I didn't get my shit for that either. I didn't get no patch. Like, they did the initial patch and that's it. So they was turning it on and turn it off. Red Room, they did the same thing. Turn it on, turn it off.
Well, with those, we got the patch a couple of days before. So that's why it didn't look like we got past the day of. They had already sent in the patch, and we got all of that stuff taken care of a couple of days before. So it just automatically went live on that day.
But what I'm saying is that since in the game they could basically flip the switch and then turn it back on.
Oh yeah. I mean, honestly, the Tachyon anomaly event should never have ended. And what makes it even worse is right now I can still do the red room. I can go into the red room right now.
The red room of red event?
Yeah. I mean, as far as the challenges go and everything, from what I've read on Reddit, people are not able to complete the challenges. But I can go into the red room right now and just finish the red room by myself right now. I can go into any level of the red room, any one of those 4 stages of the red room I can go into right now, even after the event is over.
That's crazy.
Yeah, they should be doing that with every event.
They got enough. I think they have like actual content to do, but they don't.
Yeah.
So we need y'all need every new bit of content y'all can get. Shit, I told JB last night they should be adding more packing on missions.
Yeah, not removing the ones that you've put in during the events. I love how I just threw my shit through the fan. Didn't have to break the fan. My hammer just went through it twice.
Same with me, same here.
Good. I hated having to break the fan and then throw again. Even though the physics behind what we're doing is completely illogical.
I'm good with everything logical.
There's very little logic to this game.
The big green man with the big green shirt. The big green man with the green shirt.
Like you sure should have elastic or something. Oh, And honestly, every time Hulk's out, he should be naked.
Yeah. But they can't show that. However, I did have a major problem with Bruce having this fucking shield jacket after every time he hulked out in this game. Like, where did that shield jacket come from, sir?
He said, man, it was a pen particle. And I had it in my pocket.
Hold that, Tasky. Hold that, Tasky.
Let's get out of here. No, we're not.
Yeah, I was about to say I'm spamming circle. I was just saying earlier about how, like, after Hawkeye, unless I'm playing with y'all, I don't have my headphones in. If I'm playing this game by myself, I have the volume turned all the way down. I'm listening to something on YouTube because I've listened to the dialogue for this game too many times.
Me too. That shit is on mute. Like combo finishes resolve and precision.
Shield is back, and we're not going anywhere.
Like combo finishers, nah. I get precision and resolve, please, sir. Intensity, precision. Too.
I don't want cryo. Yeah, I don't want cryo.
Man, I got some gear with 15 on it.
it's that range gear, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. And it has not cosmic cryo on it.
That is so tragic. I've gotten that a couple of times.
Precision resolve and.
I'm really hating this Hilt of Jotunheim gear because it gives you two different status effects. However, every time I get it, I'm always getting two negative status effects, and then one is for pinned enemies and the other one is for ranged power attacks.
Good. For dodge against a small power burst. Chance. Okay, let's do it. Alright. I have to take you out. Might valor resolve. Intrinsic.
I'm gonna go ahead and boost that.
Intensity valor. Intensity precision.
I'm liking this increased heroic charge rate.
I just poured something in my cup. I just want something I can feel. That middle child on so fire.
Oh yeah. But it's still not better than the majority of the songs on his new album.
Facts.
I can see why he left it off.
That middle child song was just him talking shit. Hold on, fellas. I gotta might have to take a phone call. Yep, hold on, y'all. Give me a sec. I'm gonna be here playing, but I gotta take a phone call.
We've identified an AIM facility that is vulnerable to attack. Though there are still security synthoids to contend with, we expect the Avengers should be able to easily prevail. Take out
I'm low-key hating the Avengers subreddit because I got muted again.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, some guy posted a link to his Discord server in there, and um, I was like, yo, the shit that I see in your Discord server is racist. Because there was a picture about some white girl Wednesdays and Mexican girl Mondays and all this other stuff. I immediately left and told the people that, hey, look, there's some racism going on in this server that Nix is trying to get y'all to go to. And then for saying that, I ended up getting muted for a whole day talking about, oh, you're trying to start arguments. No, nigga, I'm trying to let people know that you're inviting people to some racist shit. But because you got exposed, you want to get mad at me.
The enemies have been defeated.
Hey yo, I'm trying to take this phone call, but I hear this nigga Prom talk about Mexican money.
Yeah, I swear to God.
The whole story he just said funny as shit, bro. Hold on.
Like I hop in, dudes talk about, all right, so if y'all want to come in and have a place that you can complain about the game and not get muted by the mods and all this stuff, come to my server. And I didn't go to his. I went to one of the other ones that was linked on the post, right? And I'm in there for like 2 or 3 minutes. First thing I go in there, I ask people, you know, if they want to squad up and all that stuff. Don't get any response. And then next thing I know, I see this video where this dude is posting, oh, y'all know what time it is. It's White Girl Wednesdays. And I have all, granted, they're all attractive white ladies. But still, just the title of White Girl Wednesdays is like, the fuck? And then somebody said, oh, what are you going to do on Monday? And he said, Mexican Girl Mondays. I was like, yo, let me get the fuck up out of here. Y'all wildin'.
White girl Wednesdays, yes, sir. Oh shit, the funny shit I heard all day. So funny. Hey man, look one day White Girl Wednesdays, being Mexican fucking. It was crazy. Oh shit, that's fucking hilarious.
And now I'm talking to somebody from that who had, you know, put up the original post, and I'm assuming this person is a mod, and that's the person that blocked me because I called out that shit. And if that's the case, because there was a misunderstanding about your shit versus the other person who had posted on your shit, you're trying to mute somebody for a full day for that? Yo, that's some bitch material right there.
Yeah, for sure.
You should ask what's going on before making decisions. That's how you run any business. But it's apparent that there are so many people out here who don't know the first thing about running a business. And said I've been muted for a full day for trying to engage in arguments and picking on people. Like, for calling out racism? That's so funny. I just got off of a fucking 30-day mute from Facebook because I called a racist person called me boy. I don't know if you know the significance behind that, JB, but oh, all right. So someone called me boy on Facebook, and I called them trash, and Facebook muted me for 30 days for calling them trash. I reported what they said to Facebook. Facebook was like, "Oh, we understand that you have a problem. We understand that you have a problem with what's being said, but it's nothing to be remuted for." Like, all right. What up, FK? Appreciate you for tuning in. Hell, even they haven't given me an explanation as to what it was that I said that I got muted for. I've been asking them a third time now and still not getting a fucking answer from them. If they think I'm just gonna walk away from the shit, nah, I don't walk away from nothing. Especially when people are trying to make me out to be the bad guy. You're gonna have to explain yourself.
I think Dr. Pym has succeeded in locating a different kind of aim hive.
Different how?
It uses a great deal more power, though it's unclear why.
And let's check it out. We can't afford to let AIM make off.
Oh shit, they're having playtests in studio this month.
Oh shit. Beta testers.
I'm so tired of Kyle, I'm not gonna lie.
I love Kyle, man. I love He's one funny ass dude, bro.
To me, it's a lot of recycled content. Like you look at his stuff when he's not talking about Avengers, it's less than 1,000 views. And literally every video where he's and I understand Avengers has had a lot of the same problems since launch, but does talking about it every day mean that it's going to get advanced? No. You're just literally complaining every day. Men don't do that.
Mark the hive's entry terminal on your HUD. Get me to that terminal. I managed to bypass elevator security. While you work your way down the hive, I will attempt to gather more information about it.
Good. I want to know what we're up against.
An elite AIM team is close by and on alert. Updating your HUD. Every member of the elite team must be defeated.
FK, I don't know if you're still here, but you see how dominant the Thor is, right?
Yep. That shit is sweet.
AIM has sent forces to stop you. Well done. Generator is no longer functional. So far, I can only confirm we have entered an upper tier AIM construction. Sounds bad and sort of vague. I'm working to find specifics, but the local network security is proving annoyingly impressive.
You're digging, Jarvis.
Who is this family? Avengers with some people, Maya. Why? What's up?
How much longer?
I don't know, Maya. I'm going to be on my system. You are not supposed to be even thinking about video games right now because it's not 3 o'clock. If you have more schoolwork that can be done, please go ahead and get it done. Thank you. Sitting there with us in your classes for no reason, but you want to ask me about video games.
Hey. Hey, bro. Hey, bro. Chill. Nigga, fuck your salute. Fuck, bro. I don't give a fuck about this damn country. European.
Oh, that's what I was going to do.
Oh, wow. Yeah, you got this damn elevator.
Location on your heart. These enemies must be defeated.
Come here, boy. Sit down. There we go. Another champion level. All y'all hold that. All y'all hold that. Who did you think you were running up on? Always gotta be some wild ones trying to shoot somebody in the back. I don't know much about mass murders, so if y'all recognize the murderer in this picture, please let me know. I'm sending it now. And there's a specific reason why I'm asking. I'm not just looking up mass murderers to be showing y'all pictures of them.
Elite AIM team is close by and on alert. Updating your odds. Look for a chest with gear nearby.
All right. Well, John Oliver, he did a web short the other day where he was talking about cereal and how people need to come up with new types of cereals, more, exciting stuff. Like when we were kids, they had the Cinnamon Toast Crunch, and when it first came out, everybody was excited. Cereal doesn't do that stuff anymore. So he made a deal with Cheerios that if they use their official Twitter account to say fuck you to somebody, he would give them $25,000 to their favorite charity. And if they did it to a random person and tagged that person, then he would give $50,000 to their charity. Well, they came back and said, we're a family brand. We can't be dropping F-bombs like that. But we'll give $50,000 to a charity and we'll double it if you say that families make good go round or something like that. So, of course, John Oliver went ahead and put up a picture of a mass murderer to say that with it. I didn't know how John Oliver was going to respond because, he always comes up with something creative, but that's just trolling to the next level. Cap over here, T-Part.
I heard mass murder. What's going on?
Yeah, look at the picture that I put into the chat and see if you recognize that person. I doubt it because I don't keep up with mass murderers, so I just have no have no idea.
Yeah, nigga.
Come on, son, you've been called.
What is this, a cult? This looks like a fucking cult.
It does. It does.
Yeah, I don't know. It looks like the cult is Brady Bunch.
FK, appreciate you, my guy.
Are you streaming, by the way?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
There's only like 2 people in here.
Oh, yeah, I hear you. Nah, I know, man. Every H1 count.
Yeah, true. Very true. I appreciate the ones that are in here, but it's not like y'all gotta watch what y'all saying, cause
I was like, man, I was like, I hope I don't say nothing wrong.
Nah. Plus, I'm streaming on YouTube. I'm streaming.
Okay,
Yeah.
Okay. I was like, hope you don't get banned on Twitch, bro.
I ain't
That'd be over.
I ain't saying no eyes, no S's.
Man, can I at least hit him with the shield one time? Hey, switch to the character. Let's be working on character. Let's be working on character. You feel me? Because this man God everywhere, bro. Like,
You're getting the experience points though.
nah, but I ain't getting the satisfaction.
Welcome to my world.
Yeah, you know?
Yeah, I was helping JV level up yesterday. We went through a vault, and I was just destroying everything in front of him.
He was like, alright, bro, I'm gonna sit there.
Oh, never.
I'm still not looking too bad right now. I got like a 1900. Still gotta get some better gear. You get 2000 range, 1800 heroic, 12,000 melee, and 13,000 defense. That's not too bad. I still got a couple pieces of gear I need to switch out to find better.
Still.
Still good though. Still good.
What you shooting at? Shooting that
I
crib.
don't need resilience. I really don't think I need resilience. Resilience is just armor.
Oh, I got to the final season of that Avengers cartoon, and it is all about Black Panther. The entire final season.
And then Wakanda?
Yes. Yes,
Okay.
they're going. They're using the shadow something. I can't remember what it's called, but basically, it's kind of like an allegory for how you know the man runs the world now, and would like to take
Wait,
the things
Black
that are.
Panther runs the world?
No, no, no. How the man runs the world and would like to go into Africa and steal all of its resources. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
there's a lot of that going on in season 5.
Yeah, they must have ramped it up.
Yeah.
Is this the same one that introduced Hyperion, right?
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure. Damn, I don't hit like I used to with the fist. I'd rather hit it right there. I think I got some champion points. I'm not looking at my melee over this.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I think that they increase the difficulty of the game when you have other people with you.
Oh, they do, so you can get some more hits on it.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
Because even though I'm destroying these guys relatively quick, when I was just doing the 14th floor by myself over the past 2 days, it took me like 30 minutes to then finish the entire thing.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Jeez, buddy. I salute you.
Like I'm going through doing maximum damage with this Thor, man.
This hive specializes in building a laboratory. No wonder it needs so
I'm
much
gonna salute again.
They appear to be trying to
That damn
You just saluted straight into my stream.
I salute you.
No, hold on. No. Come, go towards my right side a little bit. My right side. That's my left.
Oh, you're right. So
Yeah. Right where Hawkeye is. And look at his arrows. Now look a little bit to the right. Just a little bit to the right. There you go. You're looking straight into the camera.
Yes, thank God. You gotta kill him.
I want to hear jump from the bone there or the shield and the hammer.
Press the go, get him out of that. Okay. We just waiting on me and him to get our MCU skins.
Yeah, that shit is extremely upsetting.
He ain't got no hair, so.
For sure.
I mean, I honestly I like the ball, like the shaved look, because like I told y'all, there wasn't a lot of superheroes with like shaved hair. Well, actually, I mean, I'm sitting here capping, because like when they go through some shit, they always shave their hair. Like it's like a
Yeah.
like renewal or something.
No lie, I used to shave my hair at least once a year. Like bald.
You know what? Yeah, because like you sometimes you get your hair get really long, and for some reason you just want to cut it, and then sometimes you miss your hair. It's weird.
Nah, for me, it would be like something would end up happening during the year to where I would get extremely pissed off, and I'm like, you know what, fuck it. I'm gonna just go ahead and go completely bald, even though it has absolutely nothing to do with the situation.
It just feels good, bro.
Yeah,
Something about looking in the mirror, cutting that shit off. It's just therapeutic.
it is.
Right.
1, 2, 3.
I got one. That boy. Remember, Mr. That boy.
All of those swarm drones appear for no reason whatsoever.
I fucking hate swarm drones.
I do too.
Oh, my mortal enemy. Like, If I saw one in the street,
Since I found out that Thor with the God Blast and the cryo shit can just make those phase bots no longer phase, those swarm drones are now my worst enemies in the game.
I still hate phase bots.
Impossible to
that's
say.
facts.
AIM's results
Phase Adaptor is coming soon to local.
Phase Adaptoid would be so good. Oh hell no. Hell no.
No, let's piss these niggas off. Let's piss these
Phase Adaptoid.
Phase Adapt. Y'all want content? Y'all want new enemy types? This is what y'all want.
What y'all want? I got some Phase Adaptoids sitting there right
Oh
here.
my god. Yo, my fault, OG. My fault.
This gear is not bad. It's not bad at all. Hey,
Oh shit.
Resilience, intensity, persistence.
you got cigars? Alright.
gamma damage.
15% increased damage while Odin Force is active, and 250% willpower recovery from willpower Warrior's Fury. The stats on it suck though.
Oh, why didn't you say so earlier? Here you go, Mr. There you go. Now we getting some good gear. USB. What USB like what? USB no. I got USB C. That's in the car though. You could grab that. I don't think I need that no more. Get somebody get that the Seagate. I think. Why?
Well, these missions are a little easy, and I won't pull out the person that I'm working on, but I'll go ahead and pull out a different individual.
I didn't touch a USB. I don't touch that stuff.
This is not the person that I'm working on,
But
but
you just said take a picture of it.
Alright.
Take a picture of it. Send it to him.
Jesus Christ, you pale bastard.
Well, just text me and be like,
Golly.
I could send a picture to you through email, but I can't. I don't have a USB to do all that.
yeah, as you can see from the champion points, I have not been working on Hulk at all.
My piece got intensity.
It's my poor man Thor.
Okay, this could work. Power.
However, I'm scared to see what will happen when I do get some champion points on Hulk.
Oh, Thor was doing damage.
I already know. I already know.
Hulk is fucking, oh my lord.
The first thing I'm gonna do is jack that heroic rate, so I'll be in Bone Crusher the entire time.
Oh, that's
or Bone Shaker, whatever it is.
I think that's legitimate. Oh my lord, the Hulk. I seen almost max Hulk champion. That nigga's a walking bomb.
Yeah, freaking what's his name? FK has one that's over 200. What's his name? Lejeune has one that's over 200. Oddly enough, I don't see a lot of people grinding Thor.
First too easy, bro.
He is. I accidentally became a Thor main because I just wanted him to be able to help me when I was grinding Iron Man.
I should grab more Iron Man. Oh my, it was like 100.
What is this 130 gear that I have? Oh, that's why. Yeah. I forgot about the gear that I got from the Red Room.
No, it's classic Hawkeye outfit. It was cool.
don't need any other pieces for resolve in them.
It's just a bad roll. Like I wish I could get some. Like if I could switch this resolve for intensity, then I'll be straight with this deal. Like. City piece of gear. Terrible. Let me go for a terrible. Defeating enemies grants intrinsic burst.
That gear piece that I just put in the chat was one that I got from finishing the Red Room. I think that and the one that I got for Cap are the only ones from the Red Room that I'm actually using.
Find a damage buff. Alright, I'm gonna grind a little bit. Let's see. Somebody's power level's too low.
Alright, well, there we go.
Alright, that's ready up.
I'm in the process of rolling, so I'll ready up in a second.
Something I thought you was talking about in the game. Like, how you do that?
Yeah, imagine Cap just sitting there rolling the blunt on the helicarrier.
Imagine. It's been long for years.
I did not know until recently that Cap actually fought drugs in the comics.
Yeah, Cap also did like a little rap, 90s rap.
He's going against the white man.
Yo, there is some extremely corny shit in comics. Like Lex Luthor stole 10 cake. No, he stole 40 cakes. And that's canon in the fucking DC comics.
God.
He was like, "Hey John, how you doing today?" Pretty good, man. I gotta buy my wife a cake because it's our son's birthday. And then it was like, "Oh, man," he's like, "Yeah, man, I wish I could just steal him." That's a good idea.
Let me steal 40 cakes.
What the fuck, bro?
He has to be real evil, so he has to steal not one cake. Okay, that's too easy. He has to steal 40.
40.
No, not his. Hey, that's a good ass idea. Make that his story. Bro.
Oh, shit.
And while I'm on that, shout out to Death Battle for teaching me a lot about comics. Them, Comics Explained, those guys are amazing. Because they do all the research I don't want to read.
One of them does like really good voices with it too. Like it make like real fire.
Yeah, Death Battle is really good with the voices. Some of those ones that they've done are like the Deadpool versus Deathstroke is one of my favorite ones. Of course, the Lex versus Iron Man is another one. I hate the Superman versus Goku, but that may be because I actually think Goku would beat Superman.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know. Goku has Ultra Instinct now. I would like to.
Exactly.
He has Ultra Instinct, and see what goes down.
Superman, you know, Superman Prime times Infinity.
Oh, wait, I'll be cold. The Superman Prime versus Goku Ultra Instinct. Ooh.
Wait, I ain't know how that. I was having.
Almost.
Oh yeah, this thing, Superman just almost 100 times Kamehameha, walk through that bitch. He said, no. That pissed me off, bro.
Damn, so I can't get no shit hit
No, Hulk smash.
You strongest Avengers.
the strongest there is.
Yeah, Hulk is definitely the strongest, where Thor is the most powerful.
That's my face.
It is possible he was enhanced here, however.
Pick up my hammer.
Shit. Thor had to go God mode to fight against Hulk. Hulk was just playing with his ass.
Pick up my hammer. You bitch.
Hold on, I gotta grab this lighter real quick. I'll be right back. No, don't need me.
This is the server floor for AIM's Gamma Research Program.
You got that right.
They're inside. Don't let them get to the surface. That terminal will give you access to the Gamma Laboratory.
You got your day off for right now. You don't need intensity, that's crazy. Really?
Research data is housed on several servers to prevent loss during power failure. You will have to destroy them all to prevent further experiments.
Security, what's going on? I'm getting alerts across the board.
All units, stop them. It appears Dr. Rappaccini is aware of your presence.
Security, what if the servers have gone dark? What are you doing up there? Traffic in the building?
John Walker.
That server has been destroyed.
You should have stayed in the shelter. The least you could do is look me in the eye while you destroy my work.
I don't know where the fuck I put this lighter at, man.
Does Thor have a classic suit?
Seems like the big guy doesn't like Monica very much either.
I do not have much data on the shared emotional relationship
that's not
between
it.
Dr. Banner and the Hulk.
Could be he's like a
This is supposed to be a
bloodhound
classic
who
suit.
sends bad people just by smelling them.
I'm
Okay.
not sure he'd appreciate
It's,
the comparison.
yeah.
Yeah, that looks like a classic suit. Man, this is my classic suit. No. This ain't classic enough. Let me see. No, this is my classic suit. Okay, this is my classic suit. Yeah.
Alright,
Oh, damn, shit, I'm flying.
you really are that gullible, aren't you? Wait, what?
Barricade the door. Protect the research lab.
What's up, my friend, bro?
shield for him.
containing special resources nearby.
Right, real quick.
And I'm gonna open the door real quick.
They are assuming an event. Nope.
They're not nowhere to be found.
Oh, the door should just open then.
Oh.
Oh.
It should once everyone's dead. It's
Everybody's
supposed to
dead.
just open.
Oh wait, see it.
Oh.
He's glitching through the damn wall.
Oh.
Where's the lighter?
Beta team, kill the Hulk.
Everybody must die.
Oh. Nah, that's me play. Yeah.
Beta team, I thought I made myself clear.
No, it has a shitty connection out here. You see how far behind it is?
Jesus Christ. This is like a farm.
It appears this gamma research
Stop bullying the
installation
little guy over there.
Yeah, it still has me as Thor in the game, and I'm a Hulk now.
Waking up, going to work, just get hit by a giant green man. Someone throw a fucking 300-mile-per hammer at your sternum.
Yeah.
That's
That
type of
piece
tough.
would be dead.
That guy pay good.
No, you know AIM got good health care.
There's not good enough health care for Thor's hammer coming at your face. I don't care
That's
what
the
kind of health care
backstory
you
to
have.
Monica Rappuccini said she got something for that. It's not just free.
Yeah, Monica Rappuccini she definitely has something for a hammer coming at somebody. It's called a grave. She gonna put you in a coffin.
It's a great.
Don't worry, Thor throws his hammer at you. I got something to help you out.
I've directed Jarvis to keep an eye out.
R.I.P.
Exactly. Throw your ass in a pit.
Yeah, I was trapped. I was in the hospital for like 2-3 years because Captain America threw the shit out of my head. I don't know how I survived. I don't know.
But,
Now I got PTSD. So every time I see a
oh
hammer,
yeah, I forgot about him.
every time I see a hammer,
Oh man, I would love to just show a fucking.
I hadn't thought about that dude in years.
Every time I see something green, I see it's this big hulking monster.
He wasn't deaf.
No, he wasn't deaf. He was mute.
I was washing myself the other day, and my girlfriend brought some Irish Spring soap, and all I could think about was Hulk.
The sound, I think I thought of something that the sound that he
I would love to just show talking about their experience, bro. Like, what's it worth it,
That
bro?
should be hilarious.
I try to buy for my kids.
Bro.
This nigga whole dragged me like a motherfucker. I was like, no, please, have mercy.
Yo, there's definitely times where I
True.
grab people up and they'll be like, no, please, no!
What's up,
I
Mike?
quit, you can have it. Not my leg.
What do you want? What do you want?
Puny mercenary, fuck your job. You didn't know you went to a building.
What do you want?
My house!
Have it all.
No, my car! I was leaving. This nigga hauled through my car, my pavement.
That 3-day weekend did throw the shit off.
Oh, bro, I just need, oh, love, fuck it.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Memorial Day. I don't want to get canceled like Kamala Harris did.
Word that AIM has sent bounty hunters into urban areas.
It's amazing the bullshit that people get upset over.
Let's see what's going on behind the henchman. You know, trying to live a normal life, make some money on the side. Oh, I see like a blonde dude saying Mutenheim. I'm like, what? Just to know, my car was in the water.
Oh, even though they nerf Gamma, if you have a high intensity, Gamma is still the best status effect to do in the game.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, I've done it with my Iron Man, Hawkeye. Like I have a cosmic build for Hawkeye, but that's just so I can regen health. My Gamma build is still my most dangerous.
You said your Iron Man is still the most dangerous?
No, my Gamma build for my Gamma build for Hawkeye.
Oh, damn it. Oh, okay.
I will scan the area for AIM signatures and update your HUD. Be on your guard.
Yeah, I really just had this up so I could see the comments while people are watching.
What a beautiful day. You can't even make it rain.
You can't make it rain, Thor. You can only make it thunder.
Rain, thunder, I can do it all.
Backup has arrived. Protect those Inhumans.
I hate you flying motherfuckers.
Welcome to my
Shield bash!
Shield bash over the water.
Alright, let me skateboard. Surfboard.
Should be able to be honest.
Yeah, because it's vibranium, honestly. I'm surprised they had no episodes like the Avengers going to a beach in that cartoon show.
They do not beach, but they do have some like just some fun episodes.
Every anime ever. One beach episode.
Every episode. You gotta have that beach episode.
Yeah.
And I'm so disappointed in Yasuke, bro.
Oh man.
So disappointed in that show. Like I thought I was gonna have some like samurai. I don't know if you know what you did me about Samurai Champloo. That was not good.
I love Samurai Champloo.
Yeah, it came in like Adult Swim. Oh, that thing was so heat. Ain't nothing like them early Adult Swim days when it was just like anime was just played like I think it was like 3 a.m. or something. How am I supposed to get up there?
Adult Swim.
Yeah, Adult Swim back when it like early, like was it 2004 when it first came out? Adult Swim.
Adult Swim came out way before 2004, sir. Way before 2004. No, bro, I was watching it when I was in high school. I graduated from high school in 2003. I graduated from high school in 2003. Yeah, it came out it was like 2001, 2000, somewhere around there.
I think 2004 is when it started popping off.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't really popular when it first came out. All they had on Adult Swim was like Space Ghost Coast to Coast. Yup. That was my shit, yo.
Weird, bro. I was watching the fuck out there. I was like, what was his name? Drax?
Yes. The Mantis.
Yes, bro. I was sitting there like, what the fuck is this show?
That was my show, man.
What the fuck? As I grew older, I understood this shit. But when I was young, I was like, bro, what is this?
Oh, yeah, when you're a child watching it, you have no idea what the fuck they're talking about in that show. But kids shouldn't be watching Space Ghost Coast to Coast, let's be real.
Not to be watching Space. No, should not be watching Space. No, no, sir.
No, they didn't say anything, but they were... It's a family show like The Simpsons is a family show.
No, The Simpsons is more vulgar than Space Ghost.
Oh, I forgot I could wall run with that. Damn,
yeah, true.
They said one cuss word. It was weird.
Yeah.
Come on, Mr. America.
Still. Made my way up here, bro. Dang, flying is so much fun.
Nah, man, enjoy the nice ground, bro.
So y'all got dibs on Spider-Man and whoever else, but Captain Marvel and Black Panther are mine.
I don't care about either one of them. If Strange come out, that's mine.
Oh, you can have Spider-Man or something?
Nah, anybody else can have Spider-Man. Strange come out is mine.
one is my MCU cap,
You're safe now.
and I don't know.
What
Robert
character would you
Bucky.
want?
Strange and Wanda. Sorry.
You'll need to destroy the locking mechanism.
What character, if you could like choose them to pick a character, what character would you want?
Oh, Wolverine.
Hold on now.
Fire this.
Yo,
Hold
yo,
on,
I
bro.
will
You're
fight y'all
called-
over
you're called
Wolverine.
Strange.
I will.
Nah, you said Doctor Strange, bro. You already said Doctor Strange.
That's because Star Strange is a realistic one. They put Wolverine in here. I will fight y'all over that nigga.
Nigga, we gonna fight.
I guarantee you, I've been a Wolverine fan longer than you have.
You probably right.
Right. Yeah, I can have Wolverine, bro. I'm still with my boy Black Panther, bro.
Imagine Wolverine and Panther out on missions together.
It just falls everywhere.
Exactly.
I would love Deadpool. I would love it.
Nah, that feels unrealistic. All right, realistic. Keep it in the game.
Which I don't know. Listen, you know about MCU logic in this bitch. Probably like Mr. Fantastic, some shit.
No, they're not gonna. No,
We don't need no damn.
they're not gonna bring Mr.
Hey, man,
Fantastic
go
in.
fight, brother.
They're not gonna bring him in. Realistically, Bucky, War Machine, maybe Wanda and Strange, maybe Vision.
Vision, yup.
Of course, Captain Marvel. I can't really think of who else they would bring in outside of them, to be honest. And that's it. And that's because
Ant-Man and Wasp.
here's the thing, though. They're releasing like 3 characters a year, if that. So how long is the game going to really? How can you put more characters in if you ain't releasing content that quick? Now, granted, they might do more and faster once you know.
They're in the studio.
Yeah, which they're going to start doing this month.
That's confirmed. They're gonna be in the studio this month.
Yeah, I just saw a tweet saying that they're going. It was on Reddit. Someone that posted said that they're doing in-person testing on the 12th, 13th, and 14th, or in-studio testing.
Oh yeah, if they're in what you call it, then yeah, that should wrap up.
Yeah, and that means they need to push out more than 3 characters a year, like dead ass. That's or 4. If they even do 4, because bless you, the game came out in September. Realistically, we're looking at Black Panther by August. If we don't get Black Panther until August, that means that's 3 characters in a year. Don't know how you feel like that's going to be, successful for a fucking Marvel game.
Yeah, they need to release like one every shoot. I wonder how many characters they would release if like COVID never happened.
I would say one every like 2 months, 3 months.
Cause they was gonna do Kate Bishop and Hawkeye like right back to back. Yeah. Like how many characters can they drop? I wonder how many characters in the pipeline. That's what I'm thinking.
I'd say a character every once.
And see, that's honestly the biggest question. That's something that they should be able to answer. How many characters are you anticipating on releasing through the lifespan of this game? That's not saying a guarantee of how many characters we're going to get or what characters we're going to get. Just how many do you anticipate on releasing?
I think Ant-Man and the Wasp should be 2 characters they put in here, or like them 2 together should be in here, just like you have those Echo characters you do on the other ones.
Yeah, but it's gonna be honestly, those are 2 characters that are extremely difficult to implement in this game.
Yeah, those are extremely hard. Hold on real quick.
Like, them motherfuckers can just flat out shrink. Although I actually feel like it would be more difficult to implement Wanda or Doctor Strange into the game than it would Ant-Man and the Wasp. Especially someone like Wanda. Because what are you going to have her powers really be?
I don't know.
Seeing as she can really do anything.
Everybody go back to 1950s. One division type. Just give myself.
My black ass won't be there.
I'm like, oh shit, it's a nigga.
Exactly.
I was surprised they had like 2 of them motherfuckers. I'm like, oh damn. I know watching Falcon and the Soldier, I'm like, man, this don't give a fuck about black people. Man, get the fuck out of here.
I was glad that they brought in Isaiah Bradley and all that stuff because I didn't know anything about him. But of course, I'm not a comic book fan, so I mean, not I won't say not a fan, but I'm not a comic book reader.
I'm not the big comic book fan.
Good luck out there.
Oh man. I wish they killed John Walker's friend.
Yeah, Battlestar. I wish he didn't die either.
I like Battlestar, bro. He was cool, bro. He was like, man. I was hoping like, you know, maybe like he was sort of like he's just knocked out. He's not really dead. I'm like, oh fuck, what have I done? Oh, I think it's pretty good.
I was hoping they did that the same way too. I feel like they should have like he shouldn't have died off of that.
I'm like,
And
oh shit.
He
A
should've
cool
got,
ass
like,
black
maybe
dude in Disney. You about to die.
See, I like Battlestar a lot more than I like John Walker.
Yeah.
John Walker had his moments, but it's like.
Oh yeah, I mean, as far as like being what he was supposed to be, an anti-hero slash villain, he did a good job. They kind of fucked up his story at the end, but he should have gone for Carly instead of trying to save people. He should have.
Yeah. I think they try to completely vilify him, but that's what.
But I understand why they didn't completely vilify him right then and there, because you're not trying to tell major stories in these TV shows. You're trying to give smaller stories. You're not trying to give a large arc for a character, because not everybody is watching this.
Oh, true. Yeah, they movies are they always be
Yeah.
bread and money makers.
This is just going to be a quick little tie-in. John Walker, guaranteed when they get into Captain America 4, that's where he's going to become a villain. That's where you're going to look at John Walker and say, no, fuck him in everything he stands for.
I don't know why, but someone telling me they might bring back Steve Rogers in some capacity.
I think there was like a story comic book run where he was like really on the moon.
I know he's supposed to be in the What If series.
Yeah, I saw like a
I
zombie
heard that's gonna come out August 6th. I heard.
I don't really care about the What If, to be honest.
I do. That what if don't look fire.
It does look like it's going to be good, but again, it's what if.
Yeah.
Which means not canonical. Which means it's not going to tie into anything. Loki series comes out next Friday.
Wednesday.
Oh yeah, next Wednesday.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Yes, I'm ready for that shit too.
Loki is probably my top 3 favorite characters, but in MCU.
But like, won't do it again. Loki, you literally stab everyone. Won't do it again.
I promise, brother. Brother, trust me. I won't do it.
And like the further you go in that cartoon that you're watching, Loki is just as good in that shit too.
I was kind of hoping for like a Thor and Loki type series. You know what I mean? But you know,
It can happen because they just finished up the filming for Thor: Love and Thunder. Did you see
Yo, Chris
messing his name up?
Hemsworth,
No,
Taika Waititi.
they've been shot roasting. Yeah, Taika Waititi with what's her face? They was who was it? Who did he have with her? He had Tessa Thompson and what's her face? Oh man, I can't remember the name of the right now.
Oh yeah,
You see that picture?
what's her name? The girl who plays Jane Foster. I can't remember. Natalie Portman.
Nah, it wasn't Natalie Portman. It was somebody else. Can't remember the other woman's name. It was her and Tessa Thompson. They were all together at brunch, all cuddled up and kissed each other. I was like,
Oh wow.
yeah. Yeah. I was like, yo.
I'm gonna keep it real. Tyka looks like he a wild boy.
That picture just like showed me they all in public. Going crazy out there.
I need more time. Keep the area free of hostiles.
Be having some good gear, but perks be trash.
I'll let you hold the spot.
I kind of want to see what was Hawkeye doing in Japan at doing like the look type shit.
There may be some of that in the Hawkeye TV show, which I'm actually looking forward to. I'm looking forward to that TV show.
Bro, yeah. I love Hawkeye as an actor, bro. I love.
Yeah, Jeremy Renner is a really good actor.
I love. Yeah. Bro, I remember I was watching something.
I need you to watch a show called Blue Mountain State. Bro.
What's it called?
Blue Mountain State.
Blue Mountain State. That's where is it? Where is Blue Mountain State? Where's it based at?
It's fake, but
Oh.
It's like about this college show. It's like a college
Oh.
What the fuck? Raining like go a big old thing down there.
I just did earlier.
Yeah, I can know that.
You volunteered to come up to me, you idiot.
Damn. Come on. Come on. I can hit this. Let's go.
I do not need all this. Oh, defeating enemies. Oh, well, okay.
That did it. Nice work.
It was a lost watch. Oh,
What's my challenge called?
Curb Your Enthusiasm.
Larry found a watch. Then he lost the watch.
I noticed that proficiency
And now the
also
friend
is
wants him to
nice.
pay for the watch. The watch was lost to begin with. He found it, then he lost it again, but his friend wanted him to pay for the watch.
What was this? Oh.
It was a lost watch, so it'll continue to be a lost watch.
That's the art scene, bro. What is this, bro?
Oh, with the wizard.
Colbert was on this episode.
Yeah, I'm about to talk the art scene, bro. What the fuck is this?
Is Colbert acting like himself or as the old character?
And he was some random person on the street that he was supposed to take Larry was supposed to take a picture of Colbert and his wife, and Larry suggested that holding the camera in a different angle, and Colbert was like, no, I want to. And the wife was like, well, maybe he's right, maybe he should hold it at a different angle. Then Colbert snapped and was like, you're always undermining, you've been undermining me the whole time. And Larry was like, okay. Y'all should work this out. And then Colbert was like, so you're out? You're not going to take the picture? You're out? You're just out? He was like, yeah, I'm out. It's like, great, I hope you fail. You're going to fail in this performance tomorrow. It's already getting fucked up over this watch. It's already starting to fail. His cast member is one of the people, is the person who he lost to watch.
Does Cap have this decapitation one? The one with the robot?
Yeah, one with robots.
Okay, I don't remember having that. I think that one.
Yeah, they said, hold on now, but maybe it's just a robot though. I don't know what they might do for humans. I don't know.
Cap one, I decapitate.
Nah, he won't decapitate. Well, I mean, he does with the John Walker move.
Yeah. But not ripping his whole fucking head off.
No, he just slices it off with the shield. I've been watching a lot of Curb Your Enthusiasm lately. That shit was hilarious.
I need access to multiple terminals.
He is really trying to chase this man.
Larry David show?
Yeah.
Larry David.
Larry David.
Larry David. Who?
Who is Larry David? Wow.
Hold on, bro. Yeah.
You need to watch Curb Your Enthusiasm.
Yeah. Oh, I see who you talking about, bro. I just didn't know that name. You watch no damn. What do I look like? You think me I watched Larry David, bro. Does it look like I watched Larry David to you?
It's funny. I'm trying to tell
I'm
you.
saying it's not funny. It look like. Does it look like out of all your homies look like he watched Larry David?
I don't. You watch anime, so why wouldn't you watch?
Whoa, buddy.
What you mean by that?
Why? What you mean by that?
What I mean is, if you're trying to go off of black stereotypes, anime does not fit within that, sir.
Yes, it do.
No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't.
How does it not?
Anime does not fit within black stereotypes. Not
Piccolo?
Shut the fuck up. Everybody trying to make Piccolo black.
We been enslaved.
But no, I mean, like, for people my age, anime was not it at all. And I'm not saying that I have a problem with anime whatsoever. I actually enjoy some of it. But what I'm saying is, growing up, for people my age, we were not watching anime at all. Anime did not become popular until y'all started to get older.
Yeah, thanks.
You're right about that. I agree with you, because I didn't get bullied for playing Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh! Exactly. Niggas in the hood were not playing with Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
My generation was though.
Yeah, your generation. Well, actually, no. No, in the hood.
In the hood, we was playing Yu-Gi-Oh in the hood. Hell yeah, we kids.
But I don't consider that to be anime. Yu-Gi-Oh is not real anime. That's like mainstream shit that they show on regular TV. That's not
Yeah, I can agree with that. Yu-Gi-Oh isn't real anime. Just like Dragon Ball Z isn't real anime.
It's like what the shit they used to
Wait, hold on. You say Yu-Gi-Oh isn't a real anime?
You know what I mean.
What you mean? But yeah, you said it. You talk about you know what you mean. I don't know what you mean. Yu-Gi-Oh ain't a real anime. It's anime.
Yu-Gi-Oh is mainstream anime.
Oh my lord, here they go.
It ain't go. Just because it's mainstream doesn't make it an anime.
No. I'm not saying that it's not anime at all. That's not what I'm saying. But what I'm saying is,
it's not a. Yeah, I know.
Like, have you ever? What was that? Howl's Moving Castle?
How old is he?
Dwayne, you're what? 27, 28?
27.
Yeah, he's 27.
Ghibli? Is that by Studio Ghibli? Like, I think it's by Studio Ghibli. I think I know what you're talking about. What is it? Kira's Moving Castle?
Yeah, for your generation, it definitely was a lot more popular. But when I was coming up, nah, niggas my age would get clowned if they had Pokemon cards. Like, straight up clowned. I never watched Yu-Gi-Oh! Never. Because I grew up in that generation where it's like, I wasn't necessarily too old for Yu-Gi-Oh! Because I watched Pokemon. I was clowned, but no, not everybody.
Everybody I knew watched it.
Yeah, everybody you knew, but I knew plenty of people my age who were like, fuck all that Pokemon shit.
Our generation was different.
Yeah.
You was too old to be watching that shit that Yu-Gi-Oh and all that. You're too old.
However,
He's like 3 years, 4 years behind me, so he's not. I was too old to be watching some of the things that he was watching.
I don't know, because like I was saying, well, Toonami, that's where it started off at.
Toonami,
Yeah,
yep,
that was
Toonami.
it. That
Toonami
started
was
off
my put
more
on.
so.
Yeah, Toonami was my put on too, because I started watching Dragon Ball Z and Gundam Wing from that stuff. And I'm not gonna lie, I watched Sailor Moon too because it was
Yeah,
interesting.
Sailor Moon was he too.
But all of that shit was anime. So that would be an easy tie-in for people my generation to watch that. However, Dragon Ball Z was different. Almost everybody that I knew was watching Dragon Ball Z.
You go to any hood right now and they know who Goku is. Any hood, I guarantee you. You go to any hood, they know what Goku, who Goku is.
Dragon Ball Z is not even like some of the real animes. It's not.
That's any hood, they know who Piccolo is.
Yeah, like I still haven't seen One Punch Man, although I've heard a lot of people talking about it.
Pretty cool, bro. Pretty cool, bro.
Yeah, I like season 1 better than season 2, though. Daddy needs some big gear, bro.
Yeah, Digimon was the anime, although not a lot of people watch Digimon.
I ain't watch Digimon.
Digimon. Digimon's alright, bro. I was just talking about Digimon yesterday. A lot of people like Digimon.
I actually
It's
like
okay.
Digimon more than Pokemon.
I heard people like that, and I was like, not me, nah, I can't do it.
The story in Digimon to me,
Complicated. It was okay. It was
it was
interesting, but then it
complicated
got
because they had some
complicated.
weird
It's too, yeah, it got
they
too,
had some weird transformations.
too
Hey, who are you talking
complicated.
to? You
I was
talking to
like, you
somebody?
know what, no.
Yeah, wife.
I'm like, oh, the whole time I'm thinking, talking to you, I hear another voice over here.
The same young lady that I talk to all the time out here.
From AIM facilities.
Okay.
Last thing we need is a highly unstable arc reactor in their hands.
Okay, why they give me all the intrinsic shit when I'm playing with why do I need intrinsic shit with Cap? I don't need it. His shit refills.
It does, but I mean, there are some people who like that stuff actually.
I don't like it, bro. I'm like, man, you know that intrinsic. Okay, let's see. Yeah, we can sub that out. Sub you out, yes sir. Oh wait, this is the North one I already had. This is Iron Man. Damn it. Okay. Dang, I ain't gonna have no mic. Nah, I ain't even
Damn.
Ooh, standard cryo. Can't defeat enemies grant power attacks. Cancel damage. Let's try it on.
Oh, but Curb Your Enthusiasm is definitely a show that you should watch. It's really funny.
I'll check it out. I gotta finish the Avengers Jones first.
Oh, it's not like with The Office. You're watching that consistently through this as the story.
Oh yeah.
Curb Your Enthusiasm, you could just plop in and watch one episode and it'll be funny. You don't even need a backstory or anything like that. It's kind of like Seinfeld, except it has more black people in it. Oh.
Oh
more
Lord.
Negroes, you say.
Oh Lord, goodness gracious, bro.
Yeah.
Somebody from the hotel was wearing it, and the dude was like, "Finders keepers, I found it." He was like, "No, not finders keepers. Finders keepers, I found it." He was like, "No, give me the watch." So they wrestled over the watch. He said, "Okay, here, take the watch." Give me the watch.
He's just like always in the worst of circumstances. Like there was this one episode where he had met this officer Krupke or something like that, and apparently that was the name of an officer in West Side Story. And he started singing the song from West Side Story where the kids in there said something about crump you while singing the officer's name. So he's driving down the road past some kids that he had an argument with earlier in the day because they had some garbage lemonade and he felt they were overcharging him and everything. And he was just singing the song as he was driving down the road and got to the crump you part. And they were like, "Oh, he said a bad word to us," and ended up having the police come looking for him and everything. It is just a really wild show.
It's dry.
Yeah, it's definitely dry humor.
And I don't know, people at the age might don't
I miss Spectacular Spider-Man.
watch
bro.
stuff like that because maybe 4 years from now,
shit.
I'll be wanting to watch it.
The amount of gamma
'Cause
radiation
I didn't want to watch this stuff like this for 4 or 5 years.
Yeah.
I detected residual gamma radiation coming
Bro,
from
DC be killing these Ant-Man movies.
I
bro.
first heard about the show when I was like 18 years old, and I wasn't watching it then.
It's not a show for
Bro,
you.
these Batman Ant-Man movies don't miss. DC don't miss
It's a
this
show
shit, bro.
for
Oh,
middle
the animated Jones never miss with
They
these.
don't miss. If only I could translate to some of these live action shit, bro. God damn, bro.
They need it. That's why I be like, they need to get RP my boy Dwayne McDuffie, man. He was the
Yeah.
guy. He was that guy.
Yeah, nobody talking about no damn Jason Momoa.
Dr. Banner has pre-recorded a message for you, Hulk.
Damn. She loves Aquaman. God damn.
If Monica's there, just do the
I
job.
haven't seen that movie.
Listen to Jarvis and Kamala.
Aquaman.
Yeah, I'm not gonna watch it either.
There's Jason Momoa. The Greek guy.
And no.
You said a Greek god himself?
Yeah.
Fuck out of here.
You mentioned a man's name as if that's supposed to make me want to watch a movie more.
Yes.
Yes, you said you keep that same energy with Henry Cavill.
That's Henry Cavill. I don't care about him either.
Wow.
Keep that same energy with Tony Stark. I mean, Robert Downey.
All right, now, but still, RDJ.
Now.
But still, though,
You with Chris Evans.
I'm not concerned about seeing any of his movies, to be honest.
Keep that same energy with Scarlett Johansson.
Exactly. You didn't mention a man's name, did you?
Yeah, you said Robert Downey. You was like,
Yeah, but still, with Robert Downey Jr., I didn't see Dr. Dolittle. And to be honest,
Dr. Dolittle. Eddie Murphy, stop. But don't do Dr. Dolittle.
and to be honest, I haven't seen Ghost in the Shell either.
Okay. You don't want to. I talk about Ghost in the Shell.
I don't want to talk about it.
I might need to do a therapy over there, man. Well, actually, y'all kind of took a little slow time. Is he using his Kate Bishop yet?
You think Abomination was created here?
Unlikely. AIM's holdings were diminutive when Abomination first appeared. It is possible he was enhanced here, however.
Not comforting.
I'm still not pulling that person out until I'm ready.
Black Panther comes. There you go, Kate Bishop.
I mean, it doesn't have to be when Black Panther comes. It's just, when the person is ready. And right now, that individual is not ready.
He or she.
That individual.
Let us know.
That individual.
That he or she.
That individual.
Or they. Let me stop.
Or they.
Oh, man. I hate having those conversations. Like, seriously, every time someone starts with one of those conversations, I'm like, alright, please, let's talk about something else. I don't care.
I told you I'll be back below tomorrow. Okay. That's when I get paid.
At first, I was a little confused about, like, I said, they. I said, huh? Was that multiple people? I was highly confused. I was like, that's... You want me to call you they?
Oh, man, I'm gonna get canceled for this stream. I'm gonna get canceled for this stream.
I'm talking about, I have no problem calling you they. It's just a little confusing. It's just a little confusing. Like, yeah, I'm being honest, man.
Yeah.
Fuck being canceled, man. I'm done with that shit. Fuck being canceled. Fuck it. I don't care. Cancel me, please.
No. Here's my issue. All right.
800 visitors. What the hell?
My issue is, can we get that same energy about black rights?
Right, man. We still haven't won Elizabeth. Exactly. You know what? Yeah, exactly. What about what is it?
Because we gotta cater to people regarding how they feel about their sexual orientation or about their gender. Ain't nobody catering to us.
I agree with you, buddy.
God damn, Flozzy.
Didn't they say something about signing or a Bill of Rights? I forgot what it was for the Asian hate, right?
Yeah,
Asian hate,
anti-Asian discrimination. Yes, there's a federal law against it now. Where's ours?
Is it discrimination for black people too?
Exactly. Where's ours?
Is it? Is it?
No. The civil rights bill is what we got.
Oh, okay.
The one that rose, a rising tide raises all ships. Yeah, that's what we got. We didn't get no specific anti-African American discrimination bill. And look, I don't feel that anyone should get discriminated against because of who they are. But
Seems like the big guy doesn't like Monica very much either.
some of us were slaves here.
Data on the shared emotional relationships between
Some of
Dr.
our
Banner
ancestors who saved.
Exactly. Some of us were brought here against our will. I understand that, you know, your orientation and all of that stuff was, you know, looked upon differently, and you were oppressed for all of that stuff, but your ancestors came here on a boat willingly.
Mm-hmm. I mean, you need to get in this Knockout City, bro.
I don't know what that is.
It's a new dodgeball game. I think it took out the free trial, right, Jimmy?
Yeah.
That game fun as hell. Playing that later tonight.
Might see what that's about.
That one is so fire.
I've actually been playing current gen online lately, or at least trying to, because the majority of the time I'm in there with bums.
What, you talking about 2K?
Yeah.
I was about to just tell you, bro. I saw this, I was at Best Buy, and I saw this PS5 in the case.
Oh, nah.
I was about to ask them, how much y'all want for that?
How much you want for that case?
How much for the PS5 in that case?
Not for sale. Listen.
How much y'all want for that case?
It's gonna be after the kids get back into school before I'm looking to get it now.
I'm at the point where it's like, if I see that show on display again, I might take it.
I am low-key upset that, well, I don't know, because I still don't know if I would have actually gotten it,
I
but
mean, there's no case around that bitch at my Best Buy. I'm like, you know what?
JB, don't you feel nothing.
Listen, like, it's getting...
Just buy it off him. Bro, I guarantee they might, you might. I ain't saying you will, bro, but I mean, you might be able to connect.
You know, man, it's getting kind of depressing on my friends level with PS5, bro. It's kind of, it's getting at that point. I'm like, you know what? I might have to put some shit in my own hand. I might have to create the narrative.
that man is sitting there twitching.
I want to see you in jail or some shit.
Listen, I'll be in jail.
Yeah, a PS5 is not worth going to jail for, my guy.
Relax.
It's not worth going to jail for.
Relax, but I don't know. Some sissy frames that for they look crisp. Miles look good. That boy look good.
You said Miles look good.
Oh, speaking of which, that advanced tech suit, and yes.
Yeah, I thought I'd been told you about it though.
Yeah, you did. It's just I hadn't played it.
Oh, okay.
Just in case, I've directed Jarvis to keep an eye out for
It had been so long since I played the game. I was in there damn near getting my ass whooped, because the buttons are totally different.
Good too, didn't it?
Yeah. Well, actually, no, the buttons in this aren't different. It's God of War where it's different, and I am getting my ass handed to me in God of War now.
God of War is I haven't played God of War in a minute, but I gotta play it. Like once you get your PS5, make sure to replay God of War, because I heard it got 60 frames per second and all that good shit.
Oh yeah, I mean, there's a couple of games that I'm looking forward to playing once I get on the 5. 2K, of course. This, I want to see the graphics of this on. Well, is it much of an increase between the 4 and the 5 in this game?
Just the fact that what is that shit called? It got, what is that shit? Basically the frames per second is better. Other than that, nothing much changes. Faster load times and the frames per second. Nothing graphically is like, oh my god, on this game. No.
Alright. Then yeah, God of War, Miles.
I'm trying to do a Tachyon mission. Will you switch, JB? Is that JB that got the low character?
Yeah, I got a little character.
Did you really have to ask that question?
I think you maxed every character 150, right? 140, at least.
The only character that I'd have below the only character I have below 140 is Kamala, and she's at like 136.
Okay.
Oh shit, bro! I ain't gave Kamala a chance. She like 20 for me, bro.
I was bored, so I was like, fuck it.
I was bored too. Remember we had that thing when we was bored and Needed something to do to hold us over because nothing was happening.
That
And that was
and
the time we didn't have no roadmap.
that and everybody was like, no, you have to actually get some gear for Kamala before she'll be decent. And I went ahead and got some gear, and it's like, no, I still don't. Yeah, I understand that she can do a whole bunch of damage. I don't have fun using her.
So it's cosplaying looking chick.
Exactly. Like her, all of her outfits are other people's costumes. Like, come on, man. How much of a fangirl are you? Oh my god, I love the Avengers so much, and I just happen to get powers and know I get to run with them. Shut up. She was already an annoying fan. Like her mission at the beginning of the game is like, oh my god, I got the Avengers. I'm meeting the Avengers.
Alright, well, she was, I'll let it slide 'cause she's like a little kid right now.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, we would be the same way though. I ain't gonna lie, I'll be a fan.
Very true.
I'll be a fan for sure.
Do you realize that the majority of this fan base, I mean, the majority of this player base, is older than you?
Why you say it like that? God damn.
No, dead serious. Like I've run into so many people who play this game that are older than me. The majority of the people in those other groups, they'll be like, "Oh yeah, I'm 43." There's a dude on Facebook who's like 56 who plays this shit.
God damn.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be when I get older. It ain't gonna be no. Man, by the time in 30 years, by the time I'm 56, bro, this games will be. Oh my Lord.
Exactly, and that's literally what they're sitting there saying. Like, can you remember when we were young? Could you imagine some shit like this having been out?
Nigga, I'm in the game right now, bro. I can feel everything's happening.
I had to bring Cat back out. Iron Man back out. Just for this Tachyon mission. I'm getting bored though. I ain't gonna lie to you guys. I'll download Knockout City while we waiting for it.
Once we get in the elevator.
Yeah. Cause I'm like, let's go play. I'd rather go play that. Honestly. Like I'm cool. I think my Cap is okay right now, but I'm a little bored. I ain't gonna catch you.
Need some time from somebody.
Like nothing crazy. That's the problem with this game is that the gear you get is nothing like, oh my god. Like I can't even re-roll the stats. Like that's what pisses me off. Like
We got somebody getting time.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
getting
shit.
it right now. I got you. I'm a flyer. I'm good. I got it. You got it later.
Okay.
Like if I can re-roll, then I'll be like more inclined to play. But I can't even re-roll, bro. Can't even re-roll. Like there was some good piece of gear with Cap, and I can't. It just didn't have the perks I want. Good stats, great stats. No, not the gear perk. I mean. You said come here? Oh, I'm playing this game real quick. I'll come in like a second.
I forgot you were on Hulk, JB. I thought that was the AI. I'm sitting there trying to hold the spot like it was necessary.
I love you, Iron Man.
Did we really clear out everybody before? Jesus.
Good time. Yeah. I was saying secure asset. I'm like,
Yeah, I have one guy over here.
this guy right here. Alright, I'm gonna be near the elevator. I gotta do something quick. Is there a chest over here?
All I see is Iron Man just T-posing on my screen. Oh, dude,
You said it's called Knockout what?
Knockout City.
Knockout.
Why is my shit freezing? It's probably because of the background that I have. My wallpaper is a moving wallpaper. I'm gonna have to do this after. It's just moving too slow.
Man, this sword should sit so stupid.
Go ahead. Yeah, you can look at it on your phone.
Well, as soon as I do this, the whole base is gonna fall on my head. I'll track the jet. You focus on staying alive.
Why I got a sneaky suspicion you work on the Black Widow?
I'm not confirming or denying.
Yeah, the way that skin look right now. I mean, he was on her.
I'm not confirming or denying.
Bro. You know I'm a detective. I don't even know why you playing. You shouldn't have brought her out here. You got a like, what is that? Shield skin on right now?
I can't confirm that it's a shield skin, but I'm not confirming or denying that I'm using her.
Alright, fucking versed in fucking, what is it? PR head ass?
I can't confirm if it does in the movie or not.
Can't confirm or deny if I had sexual relations with that one. I can tell you from a source.
Who are your sources? Who are your sources? I can confirm that pussy was fired. Oh shit. Multiple sources.
I was fun over here while I'm over here just collecting time. Yeah, y'all make playing the game fun. Cause if I was by myself, bro, I definitely zoned out.
Yeah, like I said, the volume would be down, and I would be watching something else. Matter of fact, Curb Your Enthusiasm.
If I could just get my valor and my like, if I could switch this, I don't have precision on 3 gears. Two of them got precision, 2 of them don't. With my on my right arm. So like, if I could change something, I'll take that mic down. I'll suck mic.
Go take a shower now.
And then
You haven't taken a shower.
resolve. I think it resolve off of that and switch it with mic.
It's by so.
That's why I wasn't re-roll. Like, if they let us re-roll and like change what it was, I'll take mic off this build. I'll be like, man, fuck mic. You have the mic. Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Talking to your mom? That's what it sounded like.
Jump high in the sky.
Who do you think you're shooting?
Keep your heads down. I'm on my way. Enemy units have reached the crash site. Understood.
Jason,
Folded.
don't go too far, please.
Good call. At least I have guns.
Hello?
He's
You guys hear me?
going inside
Yeah.
Okay, now y'all
for
hear
a
me.
second, but
I was talking so
don't go
loud.
too far into the neighborhood,
mic is
please.
Bye. I can jump high in the sky. I'm a big green.
Oh shit, I really did take that thing on by myself.
Orange zones, back up. Man, y'all always want to be here tonight.
I'm trying. I'm gonna quit the class real quick. I'm a big green menace to society.
Alright, so I would say my Hawkeye, my Iron Man is the first strongest build I got. Then go my Hawkeye, then Hulk. Then I think I put more work on Cap, then Thor, Black Widow, like near last. And no, Kate Bishop. I was at Kate Bishop. So go Hawkeye, then Kate Bishop, then Cap, then Hulk. No, Hulk, I'm actually pretty good now. Actually, I think I'm gonna switch that. Let's say Iron Man, my Hulk, then Hawkeye, then Kate Bishop, then Thor, then Black Widow, then Kamala.
Sizable transfer has just arrived.
My strongest is obviously Thor.
Oh,
Um,
yeah. It is Cap.
After Thor, it's difficult to say, to be honest. Cause, all right, after Thor, it's going to be either Hawkeye or Hulk.
Oh, I got an exotic.
Oh, same.
Lucky bastards.
Oh shit! What the fuck?
No, it's 120. Nah, I'm just playing. No. I'll be sad. I'll be sad, boy.
I got pinned Cosmic and no damage. No damage buff.
Oh, that's not bad. Except that damn resilience. Shit. Reactor of the Storm increases the cosmic damage dealt with any attack by 20%. Chance of defeating enemies to temporarily activate Tachyon Surge. Increase heroic assault ability by 18%. That's cool, but can we take the damn resilience off? Lord Jesus.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I do hate when it's like an exotic, a two stat exotic, and resilience is one of them, because then it just automatically you can't use resilience on anything else after that.
Nope.
Yay, intensity. Yeah, man, it's not decided, brother. Hey, man,
Oh, I forgot the contours.
I ain't pay How y'all like my cap right now? This is my cap right now. I'm just saying my cap right now. That's without the damage buff, right?
Yeah,
Not bad.
and the
Can
one
get that
above
melee.
it is
Can get that melee to 2,000.
it's not necessary. I'm doing Cosmic, light signature and heavy.
Okay. And then resilience. You got yo, like my jump. Hey, look at my cap. This is yeah.